What's going on, everybody? How you doing? And welcome. Lord PeteyTV here to give you another one of your Mythic Pluses and what to do about them and what to know about them and how things are going. This is going to be for week 20. If you're asking yourself right now, why is he still wearing the same clothes? Going to PAX East this upcoming week. I wanted to make sure I had this video done for when I came back because I know I'm going to be super busy doing reviews and gaming stuff. So I wanted to make sure I got this done ahead of time for you all. Now, week 20. We're going to talk about that in 2 seconds, but please make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you can, see all of our gaming news and everything that ends up popping up here. This week is going to be a very, 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 very interesting week, in my opinion. It's going to be really, really hard to. It's going to be Tyrannical, Afflicted, and Bolstering. So what does that mean? Tyrannical means bosses are going to do more damage and they're going to have more health, so you got to be careful of that. The Afflicteds, those are those souls that randomly appear, and they got to be healed or dispelled, and they got to be removed. If they are not, then they send out a 100% haste debuff. And then the last thing is Bolstering, which means non-boss enemies are going to buff other groups as you're going through. So I'm going to try to make this kind of brief and short. As I said before, this is going to be week 20, which is going to be very interesting for a lot of you to kind of see. But I'm kind of, I just can't believe it's already week 20. So real quick, all the dungeons are going to be really, really weird to work on. Thankfully, when it comes to bosses, the bolstering does not really affect them. So, you can kind of take that affix out of the question when you are going after bosses. Now, as for the Afflicteds are still going to be around, but dispelling isn't too bad and easy to deal with. So that'll be your last thing to kind of, work through, and you'll be able to clear that up. Not too bad. So I think that stuff is going to be very good, very helpful there. As for, going through the dungeons, pretty much everything that happened last week, you're going to have to redo this week. Meaning, you got to be careful of those larger pulls because of the bolstering. The bolstering is going to affect other mobs, so you can't pull crazy amounts. Like the beginning of Dawn of Infinites, you don't want to buff the mini bosses and things like that. So you got to really, really be careful of those things as you're going through them. Now, I will say that, looking at the list on the roster of everything that's happening, I will say that a Tultazar is going to be kind of harder than it was last week, because we know that, Tyrannical on that last boss, if you don't have your technique down, it's going to cause some problems. In addition to that, you have a lot of group ed packs in there, which means you're going to have to do large pulls, which means you're going to end up getting bolstering all the time. So you got to be really, really careful there. Dark Heart Thicket, same deal. You're going to have really, really nasty packs to deal with. And on top of those nasty packs, you're going to have to deal with nasty mobs. So it's kind of, it's really hard to kind of gauge as you're going through, but really just take a deep breath, take a look at your path of what you're doing, and you'll be okay. Throne of Tides, when you're going off to the sides and what you're doing, be careful of how you're pulling. Don't over pull and bolster some of those mobs because they will one-shot you. So it's kind of everything I really wanted to talk about. I know that I'm talking really quick about it, but it's one of those weeks you gotta be really, really careful for. So, all right. So, all in all, if you're looking at a sports channel, please make sure you see us on twitch.tv every single Monday through Friday. Make sure you end up, going to our merch store. If you're looking to support the channel, you have the merch store with that, that's there. Sub 2R, we got some amazing gamer glasses there. We got Rogue energy drinks, which, that's how we fuel our channel. So we're keep going. So please go there. So, good luck on your faults. I hope everyone was able to do what you do. Stop by Twitch, see how we're all doing. I greatly appreciate you all. Dream big, keep gaming, and I will see you all next week or in the chat. Please stop in. I appreciate you. So, love you. Thank you all. Bye, everybody.